Today, we're going to make a really simple and traditional fresh tomato basil pasta.
And what we're aiming for here is a beautiful light sauce that just perfectly coats the pasta. The pasta itself should be soft, but still have that little bit of bite.
All right, first things first. We're going to get everything prepped, our tools and our ingredients.
You'll see just how simple this is. For 2 people, you'll need about 200 grams of pasta, 2 nice fresh tomatoes, a couple of tablespoons of good olive oil, some fresh basil, and of course, salt. And for tools, it's super simple, just a pot and a skillet.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do is chop up those tomatoes. We want to get them nice and fine now so they're all ready to go when that pan gets hot.
Okay, prep is done. Now it's time to start cooking. And step 1 is all about getting that pasta cooked perfectly.
So grab a large pot and fill it up with plenty of water. You really want to give the pasta lots of room to move around in there. That's the secret to making sure it doesn't stick together. Now go ahead and add a good amount of salt right into the water. This is so important because it's our only chance to season the pasta itself from the inside out.
Crank the heat up to high. What you're looking for is what's called a rolling boil. See those big, steady bubbles? That's exactly what you want. The water's ready. Perfect! Now you can add your 200 grams of pasta right into that boiling water. Just give it a quick stir once you drop it in to make sure nothing sticks to the bottom.
So how do you know when it's done? Honestly, the best way is to just taste it. You want it to be soft, but when you bite into it, there should still be a little bit of firmness right in the very center. That's what they call al dente.
All right, well that pasta's cooking, we can make the sauce. It comes together really fast.
Go ahead and put your skillet on the stove and turn the burner to medium. We don't want the heat too high for this. Just a nice, steady medium.
Now pour in your 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Just let it warm up for maybe 30 seconds or so. You'll know it's ready when you see it start to shimmer just a little bit.
Okay, before we add the tomatoes, let's talk about the one mistake people often make here. It's so easy to overcook the tomatoes. If you do that, they just turn to water, and your sauce gets really thin. So we're going to watch them super closely.
Okay, it's time. Add those chopped tomatoes right into the hot oil. You should hear a nice, gentle sizzle. That's a good sound. Let them cook for about a minute. Now, look closely. See how the sharp edges of the tomato pieces are starting to get just a little bit soft. That's the very first sign we're looking for.
Okay, it's been about 3 minutes now. You can see the tomatoes are starting to collapse a little bit, breaking down and releasing their juices. You can probably smell it too. It's starting to get really fragrant.
And stop. Right there. This is it. You see how they've broken down, but they're not mush? They're still holding their shape. This is the perfect texture, right before they get watery. Go ahead and pull that skillet right off the heat.
Okay, pasta's done, sauce is done. Time for the best part, putting it all together. So, drain that pasta well and then add it straight from the colander right into the skillet with our sauce. You want to do this while everything is still nice and hot.
And now for that beautiful fresh basil. I like to just tear the leaves with my hands. It seems to release more of that amazing aroma. And remember, we're doing this with the skillet off the heat, so the basil stays fresh and doesn't completely wilt.
And now, we just toss everything together. Use some tongs and be gentle. Just lift and fold it all over until every single piece of pasta has a light coating of that fresh tomato sauce.
Now take a look at this. You can see the steam coming off of it. And notice how the sauce isn't heavy or goopy? It's just clinging lightly to the pasta. That's exactly what we wanted.
You can see the pasta is soft and it's perfectly coated. This is correct. And that's it. You've just made a perfect, simple, fresh tomato basil pasta.